Welcome to Code Station.
Hey guys, welcome back to Code Station again. Today in this video, we are going to see about the switch statements in C. But before starting, we will have a quick recap of what we have done in our last video. In our last video, we have seen about branching, if-else-if statements, the nested-if statements, its syntax, and the examples. So it is my kind request to please watch our previous video before continuing this one. So let's look towards the table of contents. So in this video, we are going to see what are switch statements, its syntax, examples and applications. So first of all, we will go through the types of branching. There are two types of branching, the conditional branching and the unconditional branching. So we have covered the first four, which is the if, else, if, nested if. And today in this video, we are going to see what are switch statements. So, what is a switch statement? The switch statement is a control flow statement in C that allows a variable to be tested for equality against a list of values. It consists of two parts, a single expression and multiple cases. So let's see how it works. So in switch statement, first we will have a condition, and according to this, we will determine the cases which are to be executed. So there are multiple cases, you can have n number of cases. So here first we will go through our expression, then following the case 1 will be checked. If it satisfies with the user input, then the code body of the case 1 will be executed, else the next case will be checked again and the respective code body will be executed. If the case is not satisfied in either of the conditions, then there is a default case in which the code body will be executed if not even one case is satisfied. And after the execution of the code body, it will return to the main program. Now we will see the syntax of our switch statement. So this is what I was talking about. There is an expression in a switch statement followed by the cases. So here I have written case 1. If the case 1 is satisfied with the input, then we will execute the code inside the case 1 statement. And it is necessary to have a break statement in each case, because due to this break statement, our code will exit from the switch conditions and will return to the main menu. After the case 1, we will have n number of cases. And here we have a default block where if neither of the case is satisfied, then this default block will be executed. So now let's move towards our example part. So here I have written a small example in which it will check which month is it according to the value of the month. Here month is the variable. So first we have, as always, written our header file, which is very important, and after that in our main method I have declared a variable named month which will store the int data type values. So after that we have written a statement which will ask to enter any number between 1 to 12 from the user. So the scanf function does our task to take the input. After that we have written our switch statement. Here switch is a keyword, okay, and inside that we have passed our month variable. This is the same month variable from which we have taken the input from the user, and it has any number between 1 to 12. So after this we have written 12 cases for this. As we have 1 to 12 numbers, we have written 12 cases. So for example, if the variable month contains the number 1, if it has the number 1, then it will print Jan. If it has 2, then it will print February, 3, March, 4, April, and so on. And at the end, if the number is 12, which is inside the month variable, then it will print December. If the value is neither 1 or 12 or in between them, then there will be a default case which will be executed for the condition where the number is not between 1 to 12. So here in our default case, we have printed the statement invalid month number. Please enter a number between 1 to 12. Okay. Now we will execute this code and check how it works. So here is the output of our code. Now I will enter any number. For example, I am entering the number 7. So see, I have got the result as July. The number 7 represents July month. Now I will pass the next input. For example, let's pass number 13. So 13 is neither written in our cases, so it has printed invalid month number. Please enter a number between 1 to 12. Okay. So this is how our switch statement works. Let's move towards the application part. Switch statements have the following applications. It supports the menu-driven programs, and then it is also used in day-of-week calculations. While the switch statement is powerful, it has its limitations. So let's wrap for today's tutorial on the switch statement in C. I hope you found this explanation helpful. If you have any questions or if there's a specific topic you would like us to cover in the next video, feel free to leave a comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts and answer any questions you may have. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you are enjoying this C programming web series. We will meet in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.